Mars is no place for the faint-hearted. It's dry, rocky, and bitter cold. The fourth planet from the Sun, Mars, is one of Earth's two closest planetary neighbors. Venus is the other. Mars is one of the easiest planets to spot in the night sky. It looks like a bright red point of light. Mars was named by the Romans for their god of war because its reddish color was reminiscent of blood. The Egyptians called it Herdesher, meaning the Red One. With a radius of 2,106 miles, 3,390 kilometers, Mars is about half the size of Earth. If Earth were the size of a nickel, Mars would be about as big as a raspberry. From an average distance of 142 million miles, 228 million kilometers, Mars is 1.5 astronomical units away from the Sun. 1 astronomical unit, abbreviated as O, is the distance from the Sun to Earth. From this distance, it takes sunlight 13 minutes to travel from the Sun to Mars. As Mars orbits the Sun, it completes one rotation every 24.6 hours, which is very similar to 1 day on Earth, 23.9 hours. Martian days are called sols, short for solar day. A year on Mars lasts 669.6 sols, which is the same as 687 Earth days. Mars has 2 small moons, Phobos and Deimos, that may be captured asteroids. They're potato-shaped because they have too little mass for gravity to make them spherical. Mars has a dense core at its center between 930 and 1,300 miles, 1,500 to 2,100 kilometers, in radius. It's made of iron, nickel, and sulfur. Surrounding the core is a rocky mantle between 770 and 1,170 miles, 1,240 to 1,880 kilometers, thick, and above that, a crust made of iron, magnesium, aluminum, calcium, and potassium. This crust is between 6 and 30 miles, 10 to 50 kilometers deep. The red planet is actually many colors. At the surface, we see colors such as brown, gold, and tan. The reason Mars looks reddish is due to oxidization, or rusting, of iron in the rocks, regolith Martian, soil, and dust of Mars. This dust gets kicked up into the atmosphere and from a distance makes the planet appear mostly red. The temperature on Mars can be as high as 70 degrees Fahrenheit, 20 degrees Celsius, or as low as about -225 degrees Fahrenheit, -153 degrees Celsius. And because the atmosphere is so thin, heat from the Sun easily escapes this planet. If you were to stand on the surface of Mars on the equator at noon, it would feel like spring at your feet, 75 degrees Fahrenheit or 24 degrees Celsius, and winter at your head, 32 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Celsius.